So one of our, like we said before, you didn't hear us before, Noah, but Tracy and I did, and I swear we said you were one of our favorite tech gadget guys, if not our favorite. So,
thank you.
There you have it.
Well, I'm gonna call my guy now and have him remove the GPS chip from your car. You know.
Thank you very much. That's private, or it's not private property. Apparently, that's public
not in your
property.
driveway. I guess if
yeah.
you park your car in your kitchen, you're okay though.
Yeah, I need to, because I just got in the mail the other day one of those red light traffic camera tickets. So, you know, we need to talk offline. I need a strategy for driving. Yeah.
Well, what is the strategy for Apple for this new event they have? Anytime Apple has any type of an announcement event or any event period coming up, there's all sorts of conjecture about what's going to be said. They've got one on the 1st of September, don't they?
Yep, they do. It's you know, it's their annual music-focused event. They in the fall, you know, they've kind of rewritten the rules a little bit about when products are launched and, you know, the trade show circuit versus them doing their own events. So the fall event, the September event, has traditionally become about music, which means new iPods, perhaps in addition to other things. So kind of the latest on that is a new iPod Touch that will probably be, you know, have an industrial redesign to make it look more like the new iPhone 4, possibly have that new super high-res display, and then arguably the biggest feature will be at least one, if not two cameras, so that iPod Touch users can do the Apple FaceTime video chat just like the iPhone 4 users can now. And then the other stuff that's being talked about, possibly a new iPod Nano that has a little mini touchscreen instead of the famous click wheel, and then possibly a redesign. Apple has a product called Apple TV, which has been out for a few years, and even Apple admits, you know, it's not, they don't sell very many of them. It's not a very important product to them. But especially now with Google TV coming out, a lot of chatter about a redesigned TV product, possibly called iTV, and that, whether or not that happens, that would sync up with also a lot of talk about something going on with iTunes. A while back, Apple bought this company called Lala that specializes in streaming, you know, streaming music, streaming media from the cloud. And so they haven't done anything with that yet. A lot of speculation about something. For a while, people were saying, I want to use terms like conventional wisdom and smart money, but I don't know if that exists in tech rumors. But people were talking a lot about, you know, some kind of streaming iTunes service. But just the other day over on allthingsd.com, I think it was, there was an article about possibly, instead of a streaming music service, it would be more of a social thing where, you know, I could use the service to tweet and Facebook and LinkedIn and whatever, tell people what I'm listening to and recommend what you listen to and that kind of thing. So, you know, who knows? We'll read the tea leaves for a few more days and we'll know next week.
All right. Let's talk about all the pads out there now. iPads seem to start a flurry of competition. I mean, are there any that really can challenge the iPad?
You know, there's two that pop to mind, one of which actually exists, and the other one, my sources tell me it does, and so I believe them, but hasn't been announced yet. The one that exists is from Samsung. It's called the Galaxy Tab. So they have this new line of smartphones, which, you know, the naming just confuses the heck out of people in America because it's the Galaxy S line, but then Verizon's is the Fascinate and T-Mobile's is the Vibrant and, you know, yada, yada, yada. So the Galaxy S Tab is their tablet computer, 7-inch display, runs Android, looks, frankly, both hardware and software, quite a bit like an iPad, but a little bit smaller. That will be launched officially on September 2nd, going to be a busy week next week, over in Germany at the IFA show, which is a big consumer electronics show. A lot of news will come out of there from Germany next week. So that'll be a big thing, and Samsung has a media store that they're going to launch in the U.S. very soon. So, you know, similar to what we were just talking about with Apple, all the streaming, you know, video and music and that kind of thing. And then the other one, which is still in rumor land, but looks to be coming out possibly on or around Black Friday, will be the Verizon Google tablet. And this is the one that I think, you know, for me the jury's still out, especially in America. Do people really want the tablets, or was it just that Apple effect where they build the buzz and all the Apple loyalists, you know, run out and get it? Could be that, you know, Apple sold 3 million iPads and that's it. You know, nobody else wants them. We'll see. So this rumored product launching on Verizon, made by Motorola, with NVIDIA chipset. And said NVIDIA's been working on this very high-powered mobile chipset for a couple of years now, and we're really going to start that. It was in the Zune HD, it was in the ill-fated Kin, but the new version, really good for video. And so one of the rumors that's interesting is that this may sync up somehow with Verizon's Fios TV service.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, which would be pretty cool to get actual, real cable TV and not that fake mobile TV stuff on the go.
Like the stuff we're watching right now?
Yes.
Can you talk quickly, because we got about 30 seconds, why did the BlackBerry Torch bomb so badly?
Up in flames.
Seriously, why?
Yeah.
It's slow. The hardware's outdated. It's just too slow. I actually think the software is pretty neat. The web browser finally is up to modern standards, but it lags. When you use it, just you do stuff and then you're waiting for it to respond. When it works pretty well, but it's slow and RIM's in a pickle right now because the new Android phone, the Epic 4G, the Sprint Samsung Android phone, really can do all the stuff a BlackBerry can. The BlackBerry loyalists will get on me for that, and not quite everything, but it's a lot faster.
Yeah, it's too bad, because I thought it would be like the perfect solution, marriage at all, touchnoise keyboard, it's all there, and they blew it. No, as Chris said, we love having you. We got to have you on.
I love being here.
Noah Kravitz, editor-in-chief of PhoneDog.com. And actually, we should get in touch next week, because apparently there's a lot going on. We got Monday, Tuesday, Friday, a lot of big stuff.
Yeah. Busy week, busy week.
Noah, thanks so much. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.